All right, what's up, AJT fam? We're gonna do an early recap here, because there's some things going on now that I want to talk about live. So if you're not in the community and you're missing this morning, you'll be able to get the benefit of it live here. But we'll talk about the first trade of the day is going to be RCL. This is on earnings. This really wasn't one of our main watches. This is one of our secondary watches. And what happened here, it broke down, took out the low, pre-market low. So we got in. And that's what we're looking for. So we got a nice little trade here. Hit two profit targets. Didn't quite get to the bottom here to take out this. It did come close, but I had my target at 78 thinking we could flush, but we didn't. It bounced, got stopped out here for a profit stop. So that turned out to be a pretty good trade. Now fast forward to Meta. We were doing good on Meta. Okay, got the short here, got first target, got stopped out, and I was waiting for this to take out the low. I was supposed to short. Okay, this was supposed to be a short. I accidentally bought it. Didn't realize it, that I was long, and then commenced to put in my first profit target. And that's why it failed as soon as I did it. Then I realized, what the hell is going on here? So I'm long. And this is 280. This is a strong psychological level. So here's what I want you to learn. And what I try to teach you guys. When you make a mistake, don't automatically say, oh, and grab the oh shit handle and walk up, and run. Look at the chart. Analyze the chart, okay? And say, okay, this could be a reversal setting up. It could be bouncing off of this strong psychological level. At the time, the linear regression channel was, I'll do a duplicate. The linear regression channel was up here. So I was like, look, I could take it off here, which is where I wanted to take profit. And if it kept going, great. I could keep making profit. If not, it'll sell off. But then meanwhile, in the trade, these linear regression channels based on buying and selling pressure will adjust. And it adjusted all the way down here to 282.27. So as I thought, at first I thought it was a bad thing. And then as I thought about it, I was like, look, this could be good because this typically being the bottom channel could be support. So we're going to build back on, and this is going to be support. And it's going to, support a move back to the upside. But I had to wait a while. As long as we weren't taking out this level, which is what I based the trade on, we were doing good. So it finally caught and we got our first target. Okay, this is not valid, so I'll remove it. But that was where it used to be. So now, we've got a winning trade here. I could have taken it off and, for a little loss because I was scared, or, I made a mistake and I got scared. No, read the chart. Take your time. That's why it's really, really important, and why I stress learning how to read price action first. Learning how to read the chart. Okay? I stress learning that before learning how to manage your risk. because your risk management should be based off of your ability to read the charts. Now, if you can't read the chart and you're just going to come in with some arbitrary 2 to 1, 3 to 1, don't trade live because you're not ready yet. All right, make sure the very first lesson that you take is to learn how to read price action, learn how to read these charts. Okay, so I'm going to set my next profit target on this to 285. And, you know, we'll be done. So we're doing pretty good on Meta now. And obviously my stop's going to be break even. The other trade that we're in today is ENPH, and you can see it's struggling. But this is one of these stocks that I will hold, and you know, because it is on low volume, it may take a while to get to where I want it to go. 98 is my first target on this. I wanted to add on this pullback, but because I was still stuck in Meta waiting for it to work, I could not add. So this could have been a really profitable trade. I would have added and would have taken profit right here on the break to lock in some profit. But it didn't work out that way, so now I'm kind of waiting until we get to 98 as my first target on this. But it's all a matter of learning how to read the chart. Okay, being able to read and trust the chart. And if you do make a mistake, be able to stop and reassess what you're seeing. So now we're working on 285 we just hit 285. So I put it there because there's no guarantee we're going to get to the 20 or the VWAP. This is a strong psychological level. You could see by these other two candles here, this is a strong psychological level. So it may get stuck at 285 and pull back. You never know. So right now, the next target would be 286. Not 286. What is this? 286.28. So 286.30 is our next target. On that. So we use the chart. We use these levels. They work like clockwork. It doesn't take, it's not rocket science. This is simple. I'm a very simple guy. I keep it simple. I have dyslexia. I have to keep things simple so that they work for me. So we got 286.35 as our next target. We're trying to get there. It's we're getting close. There we go. Next target down. Final target's gonna be the 50 day. Usually on these pullbacks, if we get through the bounces, if we get through the VWAP and the 50 day is above it, that's my target. So 287.75 is going to be the final target. $2K profit. What did you trade today? Awesome. Awesome. I love it, man. I love it. So right now we're ENPH is getting close to that 98. Or do I have 98 for the profit target? Hold on. No, I got 98.25. You know what? That's too greedy. That is too greedy, guys. I'm getting out right here at 98. 98.25 was a little bit too greedy. So we got our first profit on ENPH. Let me put the stop in, because this thing is volatile and it can pull back and stop me out within 30 seconds. So we need to put the stop in 97.10 is going to be the stop. This is a little spready. ENPH is a little spready, so I'm going to give it about 12 cents offset. You can see right now it's 12 cents, but it jumps around. And again, Meta, my final target on Meta is going to be the 50 period moving average right here. So that's our morning. Guys, don't forget, those of you that aren't members and you really, believe that the Trader Mindset program that I have can help you. I know it can help you. What needs to happen is you've got to believe that it can help you. That's the thing. You've got to believe that it can help you. You've got to believe that it's your mindset, the mental game is that what is missing. It's what's missing in everybody. Okay? The mental game is what's missing in everybody. If you ever wonder why some athletes that are super in college or even super in high school can't make it in college, or super in college and can't make it in the pros, it's all their mindset. The people that make it in the pros have a superior mindset. And this is what I'm trying to help you get. So the pre-order runs through tomorrow at midnight, and then it's going to regular price, which is pretty much $50 more than what it's going for now. So you get that, but you also get an opportunity while you're going through it to meet with me one-on-one to help you work through whatever you need to work through. So it's worth it. And hopefully I'll be able to get some reviews from those that have been through it and that's actually working through it, to see so they can share with you how it's helped them turn their trading around. So keep that in mind. If you're not a member, you want to talk to me about it, email me, ed@averagejoetrader.org, and I'll be glad to work it out. Or you can send me a message on YouTube, because that's where these recap videos are. So you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm going to keep working these trades out here. I'm going to see if we hit the final target here on Meta, and enjoy my lunch. So yep, this is exactly what you saw. You saw me turn a mistake I made into some serious profit. By the end of this, I may make $1,000 on this trade. I don't know. I don't watch my P&L. Don't have a clue. Have an idea. But that's part of the mindset process. Being able to take your mistakes and either turn them into wins. Even if you don't make profit on it, if you learn from it, you've turned your mistake into a win. And that's what this is all about. Okay, that's where learning takes place. You're benefiting from my years of teaching and understanding how people learn, the different ways that we all learn. And so, I'm sneaking it in there so you guys don't really know what's going on. You just know you don't even know how you're learning. Because I'm giving you a bunch of head fakes so that you can't be negative or resistant to what I'm doing. But proud of you guys. 100% proud of you guys. So I'm going to wrap up this recap. Did it early today. I don't foresee taking any more trades until earnings tonight or this evening. But if I do, I'll probably post it on Twitter or something like that. But we're going to wait. We've got the last piece of meta that we're waiting to work out. We're waiting for it to see if it's going to hit the 50 period moving average, which right now it's right at the there's a daily pivot here too. 287.85. There's a daily pivot right here where the 50-day is. And because they start working, because the levels start reacting 10, 15 cents away. Oops, it's just 288. It's supposed to be 287. It might not get there. It may start reacting 10, 15 cents away from the level. So we got to keep that in mind too. But we're going to keep doing this. And if I need to check back in, I will do that. So you guys, if you're going to lunch soon, enjoy your lunch, take a break, clear your mind. And let's see if we can get a good earnings trade today.